Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 28th, and this is my market update for 1 April through 27 April of 2020. So let me go ahead and share my screen. So active listings as of yesterday, end of day, we have 394 active listings on the market. So here we can see in the orange is what the listings are for 2020. So you can see that we're on that rise, continuing that rise up. The blue is listings from 2019. You can see it was a fairly level, and so we are kind of up, heading up towards our levels of 2019. When we look at canceled, here are March and April of 2019. So you can see what they were, and this is for 2020. So you can see kind of the path that we're on. This is through 4/27/2020. So it's a month to date. So by the end of the month, we might have another, one or two canceled, be up to about 15 or so. So you can see pretty flat. So again, this is telling us what the sellers are. If they're pulling homes off the market for whatever reason, whether it's COVID or whether it's decided just not to sell, but you can see that we're on kind of a level as we were for the same level as the entire year. When we look at pending, so again, this is what buyers are doing, and I guess the activity of buyers. And so we can see here that for yesterday, we had 19 pendings, and this is the first time in maybe 3 or 4 days that I've done this. So you can see here what we've had over the last 4 days: 22 pendings per day, 17 on the 25th, 16 and 19. So we can see here that started off the month again pretty low as far as pendings per day, and we're continuing to be on that rise. The orange line here is the average daily pending sales for April of 2019. So we were at 15. For this month to date, April of 2020, we're at about 10.4. So I don't think we're going to get up to our 15, but again, the trend is rising, and again, over the last, since about the 16th, most of these days it's been pretty high. So we'll watch that to continue to see what buyers are doing. When we look at inventory levels, so again, inventory levels, days of available inventory, we take the active listings and we divide it by pendings per day. So again, we have 394 and about 1.4 months of inventory, which equates to about 38 days of inventory currently in April. So last year, on average in April, we had about 25 days of inventory, so we're a little bit higher right now. But the last time I gave this update, we're at 41 days of inventory, so the inventory did drop again because we've had so many pendings each day, and the number of homes coming on the market has gone down a little bit. So again, our days of inventory has dropped, and again, as a reminder, we like to see roughly 120 to 180 days of inventory. So we're still well below that, even though our line is on the rise. A new chart that I put in is sold average and median prices from this year compared to last year. So here's our sold listings, the average price. So orange is 2020, blue is 2019. So you can see here, so far month to date, we're at average price of $376,000 versus $350,000 last year, and you can see the comparisons here for all the different months. And then when we look at median prices, so median prices month to date so far for April 2020, $360,000 versus $330,000 last year. So that's a significant increase, almost 10% increase from last month. Drop a little bit from February, but again, pretty level. So that is our market stats for April 28th. If you have any questions, any comments or anything, please leave it somewhere in comments below, send me a Facebook message or whatever, reach out, and I'll be glad to discuss it with you. Hope everybody is staying safe, having a great day, and we will talk to you soon.